By the way, stuff. Do not drink cranberry raspberry juice right after you eat a zebra cake. Stop it. Okay, so I'm going to move you guys here. Um, we're getting the next few days of diapers ready. Everything has been washed and clean except for one diaper that I just took off and one that is on me. Well, I mean, technically that was still because I'm vomit. So, um, but yeah, it's a little bit of a process. I'll go through it with y'all. Because there's daytime diapers, there's nighttime diapers, there's a lot of the house diapers, which usually is just my daytime diapers for the most part. But we're still working on getting up my diaper supply. Um, Pretty soon here, I will should have enough covers to really do daytime as well the way I want to, and then have these ones, the pocket diapers, as backup. Um, but we shall see. I have some insert fabric coming. I have some liner fabric coming. I have more Zorb. I have some Zorb coming. And I have a bunch of snips because I've got a lot. I've got like three, four. I think I've got five diapers over there that I need to put snips in, and so plus two more that I need to sell. Just but yeah, let me grab the stuff. It's some on the bed, some right here in that basket. You can't see that basket right there. And there's a couple over there. So I'm gonna go. Yes, I'm in just a shirt and a diaper currently because I just changed, and I really don't feel like wearing pants right now. Not to mention, you guys have all seen me this way many, many times, and I really don't give a shit. Okay, we're gonna move. We're gonna switch you guys here soon, so that I can look forward at y'all. Oh, today I went to Walmart and spent way more money than I should have. But they had these T-shirts. They're the athletic brand from Walmart. They were $3 for like I got like three of them, I think, or four of them. They got black. They got a green. This is supposed to go with my Winnie the Pooh outfit as well as my Baby Yoda outfit. I got a red one that is. This was not the one, but I got a red one to go with the new pair of shorts we're making. I got a blue, like a grayish blue color. It's just a good color to have. I think I might do a decal on the pocket. I'm not totally sure yet. And then we got a green because that's a really cool green color. So spent too much money, way too much money. But anyway, so what I typically do with my diapers is I pull out all of the actual diapers. This one has sewn in absorbency a little bit. This is like a two, maybe three wetting diaper, if that, depending on the wet. And it's kind of like a daytime in between. Like this is one I will put next change. Hang on 1 second. Let me put this away. Just up what mic we're using because I just realized that my headphone mic. But anyway, I grab out all the diapers and all the covers, and then I sort my inserts based on what they are for, like my terry cloth ones, those all go together. My hemp ones all go together. My flour sack towels all need to go together. And then I distribute them accordingly. So first we're going to grab out all the diapers. That one kind of neat. I couldn't tell if this one was all the way dry. This one might be set aside a little bit because this one and this one, I don't know how. Oh, they're pretty. No, they need to sit. They need to possibly go through the dryer a little bit more. But that's going to have to wait till Andrew's laundry is done. Speaking of which,
Where's the appointment now? Hang on. I'm debating even going. 12:30. I forgot about that. I totally forgot I had an appointment tomorrow. I'm gonna let him know that his washing machine's open. He's not by his phone. Hey, the washer's open for you. It's too late. Okay. Okay, well then I will use the washer. Okay, bye. Oops, I almost just called my daughter, like the hospital. Okay, there we go. I literally have to do laundry pretty much every day right now because it's just a lot. But I'm gonna set this one aside till the dryer's done. Shut up, dog. This is a pre-fold that I turned into a fitted diaper, so normally it's that one that you fold and pin on. It didn't fit me properly, so I changed it up. I like it, but it needs better elastics. It needs a much stronger elastic through the leg. It does not. I mean, it holds, but if I poop in it, it definitely gets all over the cover. So this one was using it as a night diaper. I'm probably going to switch to using it as a daytime diaper because it's just a little less sturdy around the legs, and it's not really one I could put more elastic in. So, but it's a decent diaper though. Oh wait, those are getting set aside for the dryer, right? That one and this one. This is one of the other ones that I made with sewn-in absorbency. I may do some more of that at some point. I am starting to do some with at least some absorbency sewn in, just in case I need something super quick and light. I have something like that. So these ones are made with towels basically, and on the inside, instead of like something more absorbent. Like towels are really good at absorbing quick, but they don't hold a lot, and they squish out the pee. So, but we'll set these aside. Yeet. Here we go. Okay, covers. All right. I don't like that cover. That's why it's hardly ever worn. Anybody else in there with a cover? Nope. Okay. I think there's a couple covers out in this one. Cover. This is probably my favorite looking cover. Hello, Alan. I love this cover. It's wizardy. It's not the greatest when it comes to the lining. I really don't. I like suede. Suede is really soft, but it just doesn't do what I would like it to do as far as the liners go. There's a bunch of dog hair on those. Yucky. This one is so cute, and I really want to get like a bee cover to go with it. I am kind of switching up what I'm doing probably here a bit. Brain just ugh. It's been a couple of hard brain days with the whole system stuff. Like, look at this. This is the one I just made yesterday, or wore yesterday for the first time. Love this one. It's kind of a mixture of two. What the heck? Why not start that back up? Nope. Run. There we go. This is a mixture of a couple of patterns and trying different things out and stuff like that. So it's nice. I like it. Got your diaper on you? Yeah. I am 24/7 diapered, so they're always on me. I had a nap, woke up with a messy one, had to change, take a shower type of deal, because I can't currently. It's really hard for me to get like down on the floor and do the change myself. So I just have to hop in the shower and do it. Just a real quick rinse off, wash off, and then rinse out the diaper and go to town. Okay, that is all the diaper shells and stuff separated. Now we go into separating out these. Hang on 1 second. Really itchy. Oops. Alright, so flour sacks go here. If you ever need like really easy, cheap absorbency for a diaper, flour sack towels are really good, or they're sometimes called flat diapers. Those are really good for having some absorbency. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I was trying to put this to the side. Nope. There we go. Make that smaller. There we go. Pull this up. Oops, that's not where I went to type. I don't know where that went in. You got a Pedialyte? Fuck. Oof. My feeding tube is out of Pedialyte. Bruh. We still got a good ways to go. What time's it? 9. I might actually just call it quits for a little while. Yeah, we're gonna call it quits and start here in a minute. As soon as I finish diapers up. Then I'll just redo that one. Ugh. That was a weird thing my vision did. Oof. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Organizing these ones. Hemp are by far my favorite right now. Hemp and probably the Zorb. I have some new Zorb coming that is a different type than I have. So I'm really interested to see how that works. But currently, hemp are probably my favorite. Hemp is really good at holding a lot. It's not very quick to absorb, which is why pairing it with... I forgot to cover. Why pairing it with the flour sack towels really works well. Or like flannel or anything that's cotton that absorbs quickly. The only thing that I wish with cloth diapers is that A, they were a little cheaper, because adult cloth diapers are very expensive to get a good absorbency level in. and because it doesn't, you can't get as many out of the material as you can for a baby diaper. But I also wish there was a better way to kind of spray diapers down a bit when you have a messy diaper. Let's go in there. But there's not really, they're just so much bigger. Like with baby diapers, they have this little cool little contraption. I will say, Eli, it is like, do lots of research, talk to people. If you're gonna do cloth diapering, you want to start off with like 3 to 4 diapers. You just doing one diaper will actually cause some issues when you wash it, because you really don't want to wash it with other clothing very much, at least not for the first cycle. But it takes like 2 wash cycles. It takes a lot longer to dry. Usually I run a full load of diapers for about 2 hours in the dryer. It takes about 2.5 hours to do the washing of them. There's a whole science behind it, but if you're up for the job, especially if you're incontinent, it is worth it. You know, I was using upwards of 6 adult disposables a day, which for the diapers I was using, which was Tykables, was about $500 a month. Now, mind you, I'm still spending a lot because I'm still getting my stash set up, and it's not cheap. But this is a renewable source. You know, it's reusable. Once I buy them, I don't have to buy them for a really long time. So, yeah. No, 24/7 is expensive. Like, even just where it was from, I've been incontinent since I had on and off incontinence since 2005. I was fully incontinent from 2011 onward. And I don't know if that one's dry. I think that one's going back in the dryer too. That one was kind of wrapped up in something. But like these ones right here, I got these from Rears, a pack of 5 of them. They were $1.29 a piece, I think. And they're really good for just adding an extra layer of absorbency. They're also really good as like a top layer if you have messy diapers, because these are super easy to rinse out. Probably the easiest thing to rinse out in the diaper world is these. But I have a set of them, I have like 10 of them from Rears, and then I have like 10 or 12 of them that I bought from Amazon. I like the Amazon ones a little bit better, but these are the Amazon ones. I like these a little bit better. They hold up a little better, in my opinion. And they shrink less. Bear with me, guys. My feeding tube is killing me today because it's buried in the abdominal wall again. But I like to use these a lot. I'm probably my go-to is probably going to be hemp and Zorb. Zorb is mostly going to be like something, it holds a lot, it absorbs quick. The only downside to it is bamboo, and as much as bamboo is an amazing fabric, a lot of adults who use bamboo find that it breaks down a lot faster than it would for a baby, probably because we're not as hydrated usually. More acid, more, type of deal. But I'm pretty hydrated, so far I haven't seen any breakdown. Biggest struggle when we first tried diapers when I was 16 was getting the hang of doing the tape. Yeah, the hook and loops are nice. That's why one of the things I love about Tykables. When I was using disposables more, I was trying to get to the bathroom more often. Because at that point I still had some some bowel control. I no longer have bowel control, but sometimes I do set a timer to try and go to the potty before a mess happens, but it's rare that we actually make it to that point. When you have DID and a little one that is terrified of, well, it's maybe not DID, but when you have a dissociative disorder and you have a little one that's kind of scared of the bathroom, they are really good at purposely ignoring the alarm when they are out. I have a little in the system that straight up just panics about going in the bathroom. The only way he's okay with it is if we're taking a shower, and even then he starts off freaking out before we get in the shower. But yeah, hook and loop are really nice. I have, with cloth diapers, the way I do it at least, I use either Velcro or snaps as the closures. Usually snaps. I hate Velcro. When it comes to fabric, I hate Velcro. Because it does not hold up real well over a long period of time. So, snaps are my go-to. They're a little bit harder to do for your, when, my partner struggled a little bit with doing the snaps. But I also think that's because we weren't in the right size diaper. So I think now it would be a lot better. Whoa! How about we go this way so you're not tipping? We're almost done folding these. But these ones I just fold in threes. Lay down on the top of the diaper. Usually at the top layer, but it depends on what it is. Sometimes it's a middle layer. It just is the absorbent layer. Yes. When it comes to clothing, always plastic snaps. Especially when it comes to clothing, like diapers and onesies and stuff, because metal snaps have 4 to 5 prongs in them, whereas plastic snaps have one single post that you actually use compression with and just squish it down until it's flat. Metal snaps are prone to rusting on clothing because they have to get washed. So I don't do metal snaps at all, ever. I have a snap press as well as a set of snap pliers. Yeah. I wish I was a little bit smaller because it would make diapering a lot easier. If I was a little bit smaller, I wouldn't have to make my own diapers. I could just buy them. And I would not mind that. So. Mega Maxes are decent diapers. I find them expensive. I think if I calculated it out, Tykables were actually about, cheaper maybe. I'd have to look at Mega Maxes again. Okay, there's those inserts. They're not going to stay up. I'm going to just go ahead and take that down. Alright, and then what I do is I just go through and I find my shaped inserts versus, I'll show you in a minute, versus the thinner straight ones. These ones I use more for the pocket diapers like I've currently got on. But this is the fabric that I have coming. This is just a sample they sent me and I love it. So I have a bunch of this coming in the mail in the next week, hopefully. They still haven't shipped it yet, so I'm waiting for that. But if I'm using towels, I have to have about 8 to 10 layers, depending, as the absorbency, and it doesn't last that long. But usually for a daytime diaper, I'll put 4 of these. They're 2 layers thick. So I put 4 of them in each diaper. Oh, the pain level is horrid tonight. Same. Um, Same here. One of our littles in the system, he is obsessed with dinosaurs, pretty much. We have several dinosaur diapers that he has chosen. If he's picking something out, like this shirt, he'll pick dinosaurs. Hands down, a friend of mine was like, "Hey, I want his Amazon wish list," and I was going through it the other day, and it's just full of dinosaurs. That's hilarious. Hello, Leo. There we go. Is that 8 inserts, or is that just 6? Yeah, that's 6. Okay, we'll have to do another layer of something else along with that. Those are going to go probably in the 1 diapers. Alright, so first things first that I do is I get my nighttime diapers ready, because those have to be pretty dang thick. Typically that'll be 2 Zorb inserts, 2 hemp inserts, and then a conglomerate of terry cloth and flour sack. But we always start off with that mixture for nighttime. So I have enough Zorb for 2 nighttime diapers, because I do 2 in each. So we start off with that. That's usually my top layers, and I think, yeah, these are just single layer. I should just put them together, but I like them to be able to dry better. We start off with 2 layers of Zorb for the top, because it's a fast absorbing thing. And then I go down to usually a couple layers of flour sack towels. Get a couple of those in there. Then I do towels, the terry cloth towels. And even though, yes, I have a female body, I am very much so a front wetter. It's always up the front. I lay a lot on my stomach, so it kind of goes right up the front. So, what do we do? Our hemp, that's off center, way off center, okay. That doesn't really matter, but we do the hemp, and then on the bottom I do the terry cloth towels, because they are helpful to, if anything gets around the hemp, it'll absorb that and let the hemp do the wicking away from, like, into it. But I don't know. Let's see. Is that a pretty decent thing? I'm normally pretty wet. AMAB, a non-binary. Nice. I am on my 5th month of testosterone. I missed this week, though, because I was, not paying attention. Okay, I'm going to start off with 1 layer of terry for the night diaper. I think I'll end up putting 1 more in there just for safety purposes, to make sure we have enough. But we'll do this one. Oh, my dryer says it's done. I highly doubt it's done. I should just sew these together and make my life so much easier. Maybe that's what I'll do. But it's fine. It's fine. Okay, that. Oh, we have an extra. No, we don't have an extra half. We have 2 right there. I'm going to go ahead and go 2 of these. Let's not lay gray straight. There we go. Always toward the front with all the extra absorbency. Yeah. I don't do wellness. They just never have worked for me. I used to, a long time ago, use them because they were cheap. Wait, we need hemp next. But I would leak through them like crazy. I am also very allergic to disposable diapers. That is why I did a switch to the cloth. Was that I was A, going through a crap ton of diapers, and B, that does not seem like enough thickness, and B, I was having allergic reactions to it. So I don't know, I kind of like that insert a little bit better for the nighttime ones. I might start doing that. It's a little. We'll see how it fits in the diaper. That is off center a bit. That's okay. Right. But I am hands down fond of cloth diapers. It's a lot of work, yes. A lot of work. But I have seen huge changes in my skin. Alright, let me go ahead and get these two diapers together first. I think. Wait a minute. Let me go through this and find out. We have a cover. We have this one. This one I was using as a night diaper. I think I have to switch it to a daytime diaper. This is a nighttime cover. I have specific covers for nighttime and specific covers for daytime. Well, I just have to make sure one of those night covers is used during the night. It doesn't matter if I use them during the day as well, but they have to be. I hate fold over elastic. I wish there was a different solution to this. Like, if you can see, I have the trim on there, but the black trim gets the pilling. I would have to wash them separately, which I could do, but I'm too lazy. I'll just take off the pills. It makes for a really great, like this cover right here, it doesn't have a liner, it's just the waterproofing. I can use this more than once, so long as the cover is not very wet. Even if it is a little bit wet, I can set it aside and let it dry and use it on the next round. So like if I were to use this for a nighttime diaper and it was just a teeny bit wet around the legs, then I would hang it up to dry and use it that night. But you can't do that with like my Harry Potter insert because it is lined. I don't really need to do this. It's just okay. That is a daytime cover. And then we have, I mean, pretty much all my covers that I'm making now are nighttime covers. There's just some that are not. We have that diaper. We have that diaper. I gotta finish making some diapers too. Do I only have 3 over here? I do only have 3. Well, 2 of them will be nighttime diapers. I have a whole stack of them. You see that blue fabric right there? That is a whole stack of diapers to sew. Yeah, I mean, when it comes to our generation, it's... I think there's acceptance when it comes to the incontinence world. Is there more open-mindedness toward the different kinks and things like that? And I know that being a little is not always a kink for everybody, but it's still in the kink world. Do I think our generation is more open to kinks? Yes. But I think that we have a long way to go as far as acceptance of diapers and just like, oh, hey, you wear a diaper. Okay, cool. I hate this cover. I made a pull-on one. Don't like it. I've seriously thought about changing it into a snap-on one. It's my backup cover. This is the diapers that I use currently for some daytime. It's a pocket diaper. I got it off of Amazon. It's got some issues. Like, it's not a great diaper. I have 3 of them right now that are clean. I have 5 of these. I might get a 6th just because it's Jack Skellington. But we'll see. They only have it on AliExpress or Alibaba or whatever it is. AliExpress, I believe. This one is the same diaper technically. I need to fix this really bad. You know what? We're not putting that diaper together. We're gonna fix that. Tomorrow's a sewing day. Well, no, it's not. I have to go to the doctor. But like you'll see, this is dinosaur. The other dinosaur one is somewhere. Where is that one? Oh, it must be in there. But yeah, we have a lot of dinosaur shit. I have like 3 or 4 dinosaur T-shirts. Like I had 2 versions of this with this fabric. I have 2 versions with another fabric. I have like I had short sleeve and long sleeve. I need to trim this. This is a little much. There's just too much bulk right here, but that's okay. Actually, my cover stash is getting pretty dang good. If I finish those, I might do. I need a drink. I have a very special dino stuffy. He's kind of the babiest, but his name is Benny. He is named after Benedict Cumberbatch. His name is Benedict, but he gets called Benny. And he's about that tall. I got my roommates got him for me when I was in the hospital at one point, and I love him. And he's so soft. He's the type of plushie where I don't want him in my bed because I don't want to ruin him. But the baby's really been wanting him lately, so I need to go get him out of the plushie storage thing in the other room. Alright, let's see. We have 3 of those. So that's 2 night diapers, 2 day diapers, plus that. Yeah, okay. We'll throw a couple in here. So we can do that. You guys can go over here. We'll put this... Oh, I just covered up my thing. Okay, we're going to put covers in here for now. Nope, you're not a cover. You're a diaper. I still have 2 more covers to make. I need to have, like, double that. Because I would like to phase these out and have them as, like, a backup quick change diaper. Like, if I'm out and about, it can be my really quick change diaper. Penguin Ollie. Oh, I have Morpheus. He is this is Neo. But I have Morpheus, and he's a slightly smaller version than this one. This guy needs to be restuffed so bad. Like, so bad. I've had Morpheus since 2012. And Neo I've had for about 7 years, 6-7 years. He's my pillow. He comes with me to all the hospital stuff. I want to show you guys my cat, if I can. He's really cute right now. He's just chilling over there. Leo. He is out. He's my demon child, and it's nice when he actually just lays down and sleeps for a while. And he's been sleeping in my room a lot more, which is really cool. Hi. Oh, big stretches. His brother's over by the TV, by the cat food. It smells like wait, what? Remember, he was at the thrift store and he smelled like baby putter. I love how baby putter smells. It's just like an instant comfort. Yeah, it smells good, but I am very allergic to baby putter, so I can't wear it or use it in my house. My roommate does use it, and pretty much when he comes downstairs, it's instant. I can't breathe very well. Like, alright, how many do we have here? So we have 3 night diapers. Well, we have 2 night diapers and a daytime diaper to put together. Well, hi, Leo. Do you want pets? Come here, baby. Want a brush? Come here, Leo. Want this? Come here. They love belly rubs. That's awesome. Mine absolutely go nuts with belly rubs. Like, I've never had a cat who would just like let me rub their belly for God knows how long. All right, so 3 of those. So we need to do 2 daytime diapers for those, and then we need nighttime is already set. We have extra hemp, so we can do a daytime one with that, which would be hemp. We'll throw one of these with it, I guess. And then we'll throw in a couple flour sack ones. You're very allergic to strawberries. Thankfully, I'm not. I mean, I have mast cell activation syndrome, so my allergies are not your typical allergies at all. Okay, so there's 4 layers of that. There's 4 layers. There are 4 inserts of that. That's 8 layers. And then we have this one. Here, let's line that up a little bit better. And then we'll do the flour sacks. I'm going to switch to these ones because I like these ones for the daytime diapers a little bit better. But I have 2 kitties, Simon and Leo. The one I just showed you was Leo. He is my little demon child. His brother is the angel. It's literally like angel demon. But as you can see, this is a pretty thick diaper. This is very much so a daytime diaper. This lasts me about, once it's wet, it lasts probably 2 to 3 wettings depending on the size. But that'll be a daytime. Alright, now we get the other daytime going with the hemp, which is a little bit better. I technically can put a nighttime diaper together and whatnot, but nah. Alright. Oh, I still have 2. Oh, I have 2 more. Well, then why don't I just do 2 hemp, and we have 4 of these here. 6 of those here. So we'll do 2 hemp, 3 of these in each one. That should be enough. And I'll throw a flour sack towel in there as a good measure. I'll be happy when I'm all the way on the hemp instead of, like, the towel ones will definitely still get used. But then we'll do that, and that in probably that diaper. Alright. Let's put that together. That one's still kind of damp, so I want to put it through the dryer again. And then we'll put 2 of these with that. And then I have some extra flour sacks to fill up the remnant diapers. That'll work out great. So that one needs to be finished drying. And then this is just what I do with these is also I have these diapers here, and they are just towel. So they're not incredibly high absorbency, or high capacity, I should say. They're really quick to absorb. But these are I need a diaper in between going to bed and changing. Like right now I have an in-between type of diaper on. Well, I have a daytime diaper, but this will be an in-between diaper. I have 2 of those. I also could technically put more in another one, but so if I have 4, do I have 5 here? I think I have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'll put 3 of them in one. I can also put it in that pocket diaper if I want to, so having a few extras is totally fine. And usually what I do with these ones is I'll just fold these up. Yeah, we're gonna I'm still working on my diaper storage. I have my shelf now, which is really nice. But I need to get another one next month. Why am I doing that? Why don't we just fold them in 4s? There we go. That's better. And both cats have disappeared. Either my roommate did not cook dinner tonight, or I slept right through it, which will make me really sad because they were gonna make steak. But I have a feeling he's putting that aside for tomorrow. One of these days I'll do a video more dedicated to cloth diapers and like if you're getting started type of deal. Because there's a lot of information on it. There's so many, like the diapers that are out there for adults are just, quite honestly, crap. So, like almost any diaper that you buy online, like on Amazon or anything, they'll have inserts with it that are microfiber. Microfiber sucks. Also, it's not supposed to touch your skin, so you have to have it in a pocket. But also, it is known for compression leaks. And there's this one. It's Zoo Animals. It's really cute. This one's going to get set aside as well for... This is probably the baby's current favorite daytime diaper. He loves... And he loves dinosaurs and he loves cars. And this one's like submarines, airplanes, spaceships, trains, boats, rockets, cars. It's one of his favorites. Alright, we're going to throw that one in here. And then we just stuff the pocket. With these ones, it's just stuffing the pocket. I mean, all of them I have pockets in it because I'm lazy. Because of my bowel incontinence, I do like to use a pocket version of everything. I'll show you here in a minute. But, like, this is a normal pocket diaper. You know, there's 2 openings for this, right, Kai? My diapers that I make myself are a fitted pocket diaper. Which means, basically, the fitted diapers do not have any waterproofing on them at all. They are just the absorbency. Normally they're pre-sewn together, like the layers are in there, but because I am such a heavy wetter and I have, you know, most of my diapers get pooped in before they get changed. I didn't want to have to rinse out something with a lot of layers, and I don't want to have to dry something with a lot of layers. So I made pockets in them so that I can stuff the inserts, and it's not that hard. It's a little more work, but it's not that hard. This is probably the diaper I would wear to go out to the doctor in tomorrow. Maybe not. We'll see. And I'm going to go ahead and put it in the basket, and then we'll take it over to the shelf. Alright, I'm going to sit there for a minute. Where's the other one? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This is like foxes and squirrels and mushrooms and stuff. It's really cute. There we go. And then this one, that's the front. Wait. I love your wealth of knowledge. Yeah. When you've been at it this long, since, you know, like almost 20 years for me now. Between, like, next year it'll be 20 years since I've dealt with some form of incontinence. And mind you, my first, you know, at first it was kind of more intermittent. It was a lot of surgery related, like bowel incontinence and stuff. But I've done my due diligence with it. You know, I kind of set out when the incontinence hit. I kind of set out to really work on educating both the public on incontinence and, you know, other people who are incontinent and in diapers. I educate them on kind of the workings of diapers sometimes. So, like, I was all messed up. Oh well. But, you know, like, I've done a lot of educating on cloth diapers. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh, I'm gonna buy one and use that and wash it. And it's like, you're actually gonna end up with problems with it. And most people think, oh, just wash it in like you normally would. No, there's a whole science to cloth diapers. Like, if you have hard water, you have to add stuff to the water for your cycles to help it. Otherwise, it doesn't break down certain minerals and things like that are in pee and poop. So it won't get them clean. You have to use specific detergents. Thankfully, there's a lot of mainstream detergents. Like, one of the most popular cloth diaper detergents is just Tide, like the original Tide powder. That is the most common one used. Um, you have to use something that doesn't have any enzymes or fragrances or things like that. So it's a whole. There's literally a website that is dedicated to washing cloth diapers and things like that. Um, they have almost like so many washing machines on there, and they have the exact routines that you need to follow, like what cycles you use, how much detergent you put in there, um, all that jazz. It's pretty crazy. Oh, did your brother scare you? All free and clear. That one is, I believe, cloth diaper safe. I'm not 100% sure on that. My roommate uses that one. When it comes to diapers, a lot of times liquids are not the greatest. So, like, I use a powder one. My one roommate uses the same detergent as I do. The other one says she's allergic to it, so whatever. But okay, let's put these night diapers together. We're gonna use Bumblebee and Witchy. I gotta make more diapers. I gotta sew diapers this week. Are you the top? No, you're not the top. The Zorb is the top. These ones are a little bit harder to stuff just because they don't have a front pocket. I just gotta open it up a little bit so that it's ready. But I really enjoy the cloth diapers because there's so much customization you can do to them. I was constantly wetting through every single night. I was wetting through a disposable diaper. Every single night, if I messed, it was everywhere. Like, it was bad. Plus, I was having constant rashes, like really bad, like burning, bleeding rashes. Like, obviously allergic reaction type of deal to it. And, like, if the baby was out and he messed the diaper or something, it was like an instant, just blood-curdling scream type of deal. Not scream, but blood-curdling cry. Because it's just like that pure burn on your skin, and it was horrible and heartbreaking to see. But if any of you are all confused by what I'm talking about, I have a system, alters, what used to be known as like multiple personality type of deal. I don't think I have full-blown DID, but I may have something similar to like OSDD or something like that. But so if I talk about the baby and stuff, he's our little guy in the head. There's currently 3 of us that we know of. One of them we only found out about a couple days ago. So we're still getting used to that. And it seems like she's probably kind of the caretaker of the system a bit. So, inside our head, not outside our head. Our partner does that when they are around. But inside our head, she's the caretaker to us. Just like making sure we're doing the things we need to do, making sure our mental health is okay inside the head and things like that. That seems like really... Why is that seeming so tall? But yeah, so this is where the pocket is. I put it in the back, just put a thing around it. We stuff the diaper. If I was not so lazy, I'd probably do a front pocket, but I'm too lazy. I might ask the one lady to do a design like that, where the lady that I get these patterns from, I'm like, you realize this is something we could do. Like, I love her patterns. She's put a lot of effort into it. And the funny thing is I got her diaper cover pattern, and it's so close to the one that I designed. Because I used to sell cloth diapers, like make and sell custom cloth diapers, and hers was extremely similar to the one I designed. The main difference was just that her leg was a little bit more open. Mine was a little bit too curved, I guess. But the other day, I took one of mine that I had cut out with my pattern, and overlaid her pattern on it, and just had to do a little bit of trimming up, and it was perfect. And that would be this one. This cover I've only tested out once, so it's probably going to be tested out again either tonight or tomorrow. Love these covers. I love this. This fabric is just... it's perfect. I love anything outer space, underwater, dinosaur, animal related. Love those things. Witchy is also fun. But there's a night diaper ready to go. That'll last me most of the night, so long as we don't have a poop before it's wet. That gets really annoying when there's a poop before you're wet. When you're in a night diaper like that, it's like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. It's so annoying. Alright, next is this one. And we'll go ahead and throw you in there. Get those inserts in there. But yeah. I would love to get back into, a little bit more education on my channel. I have just been... health has just gotten in the way. And quite honestly, there's only so many products you can review. It doesn't feel all the way dry right there. It should be okay. But, there's so much knowledge you can do. And I am by no means an expert when it comes to like this type of thing, but I am gaining knowledge and really researching. Love the space. Also, that diaper would swallow you. Yeah, this is for somebody who's like between 200 and 300 pounds. But if I ever get back into making diapers again, I don't know if I'm allowed to use her pattern. I would have to use my own. If I ever get back into making them again, though, I would offer lots of sizes. Love water, too. You can't swim. Deep water scares you. I am not the greatest swimmer, but the water is literally my most favorite thing on the planet. I've never been to the ocean. That is a bucket list type of deal for me, is to go to the ocean. Like, I would love to, like, go to the place where you can swim with the stingrays. That would be, like, bucket list item for me. But, like, marine biology, amazing. I love it. I have watched, like, things like The Blue Planet and stuff so many fucking times. I'm watching through it right now at night. I always have, like, a TV show going at night because it's easier for the baby to get to sleep with that. And I literally would live in the water if I could. Like, I'm not a great swimmer. That's not straight. It's not flat. Who's bunching up down there? There we are. But, yeah, water is my thing. That's one reason I have my name. I chose my name, Kai. There's a lot of different meanings to it, depending on which nationality or country you choose it from. I chose the Hawaiian. But can we just appreciate the matching up here? We have Witchy diaper with Witchy diaper with Wizard diaper cover. They're both very off-brand Harry Potter themed. Like this one especially is meant to be like a Harry Potter theme. It's got the glasses, the letter, it's got the mangroves, it's got everything. Or mandrakes, not mangroves. Playing too much Minecraft. I need a Minecraft diaper. I am obsessed with Minecraft. Alright, both of the nighttime diapers squared away. Now we have 2 more diapers we can stuff. Dude, we have extra covers. That's amazing. Usually listen to YouTube at night, just have cartoons on the background, sometimes D&D podcasts. Yes. Do you watch Critical Role? Sometimes Baby White Noise. I always have a fan going at night, but because we were in the hospital so much, and the only way we could sleep was if we had the TV on. So I do a lot of, like, that's how we typically get to sleep, is with the TV going. And usually, or what I do is play like some ASMR. That I also really it helps a lot to go to sleep to that. Rightio, this was already diaper. Yes, 2. That one has 1, so we're gonna put that in here. Actually, I might. I have one more diaper that is ready, and I could just put those in there and have it as a backup. Also, Dimension 20 in the Adventure Zone. Nice. My partner got me watching Critical Role, and I love it. I've never played D&D. I started the campaign. We did our Session 0 thing, and then we didn't actually play because things happened with the DM that sadly ended our friendship. Hang on, that's stuck. The downside to flannel is it sticks really well to everything. You know those flannel storyboards we had when we were kids? Yeah, that's the same fabric as this, and it likes to stick. Why are you so crooked? But yeah, my partner and I were watching some Critical Role. I am not a huge anime fan. They got me into Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Really like that one, but that's about the only anime I'll watch, at least thus far. I haven't really tried more. I don't do well with the sound when it comes to anime. The especially the girls' voices. Like, I just struggle so much with that. Because it's not that I don't like the stories, it's that I don't like the audio most of the time. Especially the girls' voices drive me nuts. Called The Usual Bet. Oh, cool. I'll have to check that out. There used to be a one years ago called, I think it was the Big Little Podcast. I think they have archive episodes and things like that, but they're, I think, if I'm not mistaken, one of their main people that were on the podcast passed away during COVID, if I am correct. I don't remember. Alright, elephant diaper. I like this one, it's really cute. Like, look at that. I forgot. It's very cute. And that one we're probably going to pair with... No, because that one's going to have this cover. We'll put it with the dinosaur cover then. I don't think so. He's been trying to cover up that area for days. I keep checking and there's nothing wet, so... He keeps on scratching there all night, like every night, but he's not actually peeing that I have noticed. We need to... Oh, is there a towel on the floor?
Andrew moved the table and there was a towel on the table.
Oh, well, yeah. He will pee on towels that are on the floor, yes. Hi, Yuki. Okay, we have one more diaper that can be stuffed, but I'm probably going to set it aside. Well, yeah, we're just going to fold it up and set it aside for now. How's it going, Yuki? Ouch, I have a zip thing. Ouch. Indeed, that's at the top. That hurts. Okay. That one gets set aside for now. Those ones get set aside till those are dried all the way. I don't normally have this many extra diapers. I'm really struggling with this too. It's quickly progressing. Hang on. Okay. Now we get to do the fun job of putting everything away. Ow, my elbow hurts a lot. Hey, Simon. Hi. I can't type. Hey, nope, you cannot go in the cubby. That's where the diapers are going, dude. No, the cubby is not for Simon. Alright, let's get the covers. Here's one of my early covers as turtles. I don't particularly like this cover. But it's Velcro and I hate Velcro. I only have 3 things with Velcro on them. And the one is that white diaper over there because it literally could not have snaps on it because I made it from a pre-fold. Alright. And this is one of my covers from when I designed my own. Years and years ago. It works. It's just not perfect. It is a pocket diaper though, so that's kind of nice. Hello, Simon. What are you doing? now I can work on this one before I wear it. Because this drives me nuts. There's got to be a better solution to this. Alright. And you're on top of the cubby. At least he's not in the cubbies. This is a really cool cover. Look at this one. It's so pretty. This one was originally not going to be my fabric. It was going to be Chloe's. And... Alright, see you later. Have a good night. I will get some rest around probably 4 a.m. knowing me. I am not an early to bed person. My MO has been about 4 o'clock is when I zonk out. But we'll see. Part of that is because of all my Australia friends. I want to spend time with them. And that's when they are off work and stuff. I also have zero reason to, like, I don't need to be up and doing things before, you know, then. So I get to sleep in a little bit. Alright. I'm about to... Hey. We're doing so-so. My tube is being a butthead again. So we have that buried bumper thing going on, and we have noticed, or at least last time it went, like, it buried, they changed it. And then 2 weeks later it buried again. And then 2 weeks later it did it again. And then we got a 2-month stretch out of that tube. And I messaged my surgeon, I'm like, is this, like, because I know that IR is going to start kicking a fuss about doing it so often, but my surgeon's like, the reality of it is you heal really slowly, so the fact that you got 2 months once it healed is really good, because I've not even made it that long yet. I've had this thing for a year, and I've never hit the 3-month mark that we have scheduled changes at, never once. So she's like, the fact that you got 2 months, I am satisfied. She's like, if we get 2 to 3 months, I'm good. She's like, just, you know, there's not really a ton we can do to fix it that's not extremely invasive. So it's just a replacement. I called IR today. I will call them again in the morning because I have not heard from them, and it's progressing very quickly. Friday night, I noticed I could see the 4 centimeter mark. Normally mine sits at about the 5-6 centimeter mark. I noticed the 4. And then by Friday night, we were at about 2 centimeters. It was the weekend. So I had to wait through the weekend, and it's now to the point where it's like, Anyway, I have to go talk with the partner for a little bit before they go to bed, so I'm going to step away for a bit. I might be back, not tomorrow probably because I have a doctor appointment, but maybe tomorrow afternoon when I get home and can sew and stuff like that. But I will see you all later. Okay, bye-bye.